gambling, sex, racist comments, and trolls. What do all those have in common? Let's get this kick started. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Sideburns, and I'm here for yet another social media streaming platform that is Kick. So, without further ado, I'm going to be giving my own opinions and thoughts on Kick. And towards the end of the video, I am going to be sprinkling in some very important facts and some very important information that I think is just missing from the streaming world, and that a lot of people don't think about when they do want to try the up and coming streaming platform that is Kick. So first and foremost, Kick is new and it's promised a lot of viewers, it's promised a lot of payouts, all this fun stuff. But I went ahead and dove pretty deep into Kick, and I've kind of noticed a few different things. First and foremost, Kick basically seems like the black market or the dark web for basically streaming. What I have noticed is that people that got banned on either Twitch, on YouTube, basically anywhere, would be trying Kick. I know they had done it with Trovo, especially when I had reviewed Trovo last year, so roughly about, I want to say like 8 months ago. But from what I have seen, a lot of illegal activity or illegal things that are banned on Twitch or Trovo or YouTube seems to migrate over to Kick, and it doesn't look very appetizing. Okay. Now, upon my first introduction to Kick, I was greeted with a bunch of different categories, and I had seen that gambling had like 46,000 viewers, which I think is really crazy. 46,000 viewers that are for slots and casino, which I think is pretty disturbing. Let's look at Call of Duty. Only had 465 viewers. 465 for a game, 46,000 for gambling and slots. That doesn't seem very good. I've also seen quite a bit of nudity on Kick, which, you know, I'm not really there to see, right? There's other sites for that stuff. But I want to look at just chatting. I want to look at gaming, but it's kind of shoved down your throat when you look at the categories, because if you're up and coming on Kick, you want those viewers, and you're probably going to migrate towards the gambling and casino maybe to get those, because the other categories are basically not catching up. At first glance, that's not something that's very appetizing. I know Twitch had banned gambling and casino and so on and so forth. You can't have nudity, you can't have sex, intercourse on Twitch and everything, but it looks like you can on Kick, which is kind of a turnoff for me, if you wish. Not to mention, I'd gone to multiple chats and I had seen a lot of people making jokes, racist jokes, very bad jokes, and they were asking, hey, is this joke too far? Can I say this? Can I say this? No, you need to be a decent human being with decent morals and not say stuff like that anywhere, right? So already it's just off-putting. It's not going to create a good streamer experience, and it's really not going to create a good viewer experience. And not to mention, it's going to demotivate people if they're trying to play Call of Duty with only 465 viewers in that category, and they see gambling and slots and casino doing a lot better. It's demotivating, right? And a lot of people also don't like the fact that there's a lot of nudity on there. So in my opinion, that's not a sign of a good platform. Keep that on OnlyFans and other sites. It doesn't need to be streamed. Okay, so that's kind of why I say it almost seems like the black market and the dark web of streaming. So not for me, just my opinion. If it's for you, cool. Go to the website. I won't promote it though. It's gonna seem appetizing. It's gonna seem enticing, right? They're promising good payouts, good viewers. But here's the thing, right? Your viewers are majority streamers. 99.9% are streamers. I see a lot of S for S. I see a lot of follow for follow. Sorry, S for S, support for support. So basically, I watch you, you watch me. If not, we unfollow each other. So seems like just another S for S and follow for follow community, which I'm not really a huge fan of. I am a huge fan of, if you enjoy somebody's content, watch it. If not, move on. You don't just need to S for S and follow for follow, right? Just to stream. It's not really how it goes. It's not really how it's designed. So you don't watch a TV show in hopes that they watch your TV show. It's not how it works. Okay. So with it being a new platform, yes, it's going to seem very enticing and very appetizing to go to because you want to try and get partner on there, or you want to try and get the most viewers already. But that's not always the best case. Okay. Especially when there's just too many streamers on the platform and not enough viewers. Okay. Just my 2 cents. Now, another thing you do have to keep in mind is that it more than likely will be nerfed over time. The streaming platform, I mean. When Trovo came out, it had a lot of good incentives. It had treasure boxes you could do. It had a lot of good content that you can deliver to the entertainer or to the viewers. And you could get partner like this, you can get partner like that, earn money this way. But then they nerfed the programs to where almost everybody could get partner. They changed various facets of the business where you were only allowed certain amount of treasure boxes. You could only do this, you could only do that. So I guarantee Kick will eventually do that. Yes, it's all hands on deck with all of the incentives and good promotions, but in my experience and in my opinion, that is going to die down so you can have your cake and eat it too, but it's not going to last. Okay, so that's just my opinion. Another thing I do want to talk about is kind of the failure rate. We have seen various social media platforms pop up like Hover, Expand, all right? Even Trovo had popped up. But then a lot of them had started dying out and or failed. And a lot of people are gravitating back from Trovo and going back to Twitch or YouTube. Look, guys and gals, one thing that is the most important that I want to stress is going to be content. If your content is not up to par, you're not going to get viewers and you're not going to sustain that business model that you want to have for streaming. Now, if it's not a business model and you're only doing it for fun, then why are you jumping ship from Twitch or YouTube and going to a whole new platform? Twitch and YouTube are the main streaming platforms. Yes, there's also Facebook, but it doesn't do as well. Yes, there is still Trovo, but at the end of the day, we are here to entertain, and going from one platform to another in hopes that you're going to get more viewers, that you're going to get partner, that's not the right thing. So one thing that I think people do not focus on is content. And that's the one important thing that I want to stress. Going to Kick is not going to solve your low viewer problems or whatever reason you're going to it. Okay. Be entertaining. Okay. That is what's going to drive viewers to your channel. Going to the other platform is not going to solve the low viewer problem. I don't want to beat a dead horse, and it all goes back to channel redemptions. Are you interacting with chat? Are you acknowledging first-time chatters? Are you acknowledging raids correctly? Are you doing everything you can before you switch over to Kick and spend your hard-earned time, energy, and maybe even money, depending upon what you're doing, to try and start a whole new life on Kick? All right? It's only going to last for a little bit before another streaming platform pops up. All right, so I just wanted to leave you all with that. Ultimately, I would not try Kick. I'm not putting my time and energy into it. I'm doing pretty well on Twitch. I'm doing pretty well on YouTube, right? And even if I wasn't, I would be looking inward and figuring out what I can do as a streamer to keep people, right, in my chat, to keep people engaged, to keep people coming back. So my opinion to you all, just keep at Twitch, keep at YouTube. From what I have seen between a lot of the gambling, the nudity, the racism over there, it's not my cup of tea. And I mean, if that's your cup of tea, okay, then go to it, right? But I'm not going to do that. I've already seen how new social media platforms and social media streaming platforms fare. And it just, I don't know. It may not be good for Kick. Maybe it will succeed. I don't know. But if it is going to succeed, it needs to have a better business model, right? It needs to make some changes. Otherwise, people are just going to see it for what it is, a way to attract all the people that got banned on this site, can't show this content or this content. So make your decisions, right? Do your research, go into Kick, see what it's all about. And if it's for you, great. If it's not, that's cool. Hopefully you did find this video informative. Make sure to smash that like, subscribe, right? And drop a comment in below. Are you going to try Kick? What have you heard about Kick? We'd love to hear it. All right, everybody. So that's all the time we have for today and even this week. I got some more Fortnite content that is going to be coming out. I'm also going to be reviewing Never Awake, an amazing game. Spoiler alert. Amazing game I have seen on the Nintendo Switch. All right, everybody. Take care out there. Stay safe, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.